Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Padek Hills here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have the World Cup roster for the NHL 17 stuff, and so offense for Team Canada is 100. Their overall full stat is actually 99. They have offense 100, defense 100, and goaltending 95. And it says, to say their roster is deep and a vast understatement. Team Canada boosts some of the league's biggest stars at the most critical positions on the ice, and they have proven to be capable of putting their egos aside for the betterment of the team. Every line is adept at scoring in bunches with top defense and goalie playing the tournament. It's tough to beat against the home team. It's a really stacked roster. And next on our list is Team USA. Alright guys, next we have Team USA, the second best team of the tournament. Their full overall is a 96 overall with a 98 offense, a 97 defense, and a 95 goaltending. And with the selection of Justin Abelkair and Brandon Dubinsky over skilled players like Phil Kessel and Tyler Johnson, it seems that Team USA decided to build a team with physicality rather than growing to simply the best player available. It looks like their plan could be to deploy two offensive units followed by lines of speed and great career of the opponents. And I totally agree, like they didn't pick Phil Kessel or Tyler Johnson to make the Team USA. They basically picked tougher guys, tougher opponents, which being the second best team, I think the American USA is overrated a lot. Like usually they're expected to make it to the finals every single year and they fail to. And like I'm not saying Team USA is a bad team, they're great, but I think that I really don't think they're gonna make it to the final. I mean, they have the best players like Patty Kane, they still have some great players, but yeah. So next coming up, I'm pretty sure are the next are the Swedes with a offense of 95, a defense of 97, and basically a goaltending of 94. And again, they're a very stacked team. As the description says, they have one of the best defensive units. They have Hedman, Carlson, Hjalmarsson, Larson, one of the best defenses in. Like I think that Sweden has a really good chance of winning. Like I think they're gonna be winning. I mean, they're the third best team of the whole tournament. They have one of the best. They have such an exciting roster, you know, with Nylander, Sedin, Steen. These guys, you know, they're really good players, and I think if you look at their roster deeply, they have a really stacked roster. I could see a Sweden versus Canada final. If you don't know, in 2014, that was great. You know, great. They have Henrik Lundqvist, but to me, the only thing they fall is goaltending. I don't know, man. I just don't feel like Henrik Lundqvist is good enough these days. I think if Sweden is gonna win, it's probably gonna be because of their defense. Because I don't think Henrik Lundqvist is good enough. I mean, he's a great goalie, but they do have Leonard. They do have Jacob Markstrom, the third goaltender. They have a great team. Tell me guys if I'm just going for Canada because I am Canadian. But I just I don't know, man. I just think that, you know, Sweden, they have a really good chance. I mean, them and the Finns have a really good chance. And yeah, so next on our list are the Russians. Again, they're like the Russians. They're a great team. They're having 96 offense. They have a really great they have a great offense group, but their defense and their goaltending is where they lag. Bobrovsky is not the best in that. Their defense isn't too strong. Their best defenseman is Alexei Yemelin. Again, in their thing is that speed and skill is their strength. They have Ovechkin, Tarasenko, Malkin, Panarin, Kucherov. They have these players, but they've been a disappointed team. They were out in the quarterfinals of 2010's Olympics. 2014, the hosts of the Olympics, they were expected to go far. The Russian fans, they were expecting them to go far. They didn't. They failed at lacking. I don't think Russia is going to be a team that's going to get into the semis. I think that they need better defense. They need better goaltending, which Bobrovsky does not provide. I'm not a big fan of Bobrovsky. They have the skill. They have Ovechkin. They have these guys, but still, defense, it just doesn't mean, like, look at Canada. They have stacked everything. They have stacked defense, stacked offense, stacked goaltending, and to me, I don't think the Russians, I don't think they're gonna get anywhere. I mean, I have a Russian friend, but Team Russia needs to do better because they can't, I think Vasilevsky, maybe Varlamov could bring them, but Bobrovsky, no offense Columbus fans, Bobrovsky is a shitty goaltender. I'm just gonna tell you guys that. Bobrovsky is a very shitty goaltender. I don't know how he won the Vezina. he's a shitty goaltender, and that's why the Flyers gave him up in the first place. Next, we have Team Europe, boys. Team Europe is a pretty badass team. It's actually teams that like Slovakia, Denmark, these teams, and they have a pretty good offense. They have a 94 offense, a 92 defense, and a 90 goaltending. To me, they're 92 overall. I think they can play better than Russia. They actually have some veterans on their team. They have Stanley Cup champions, multiple Stanley Cup champions with Kopitar, Hossa. They have Chara. They're a team that can win this because they're motivated, because they're not playing for their country. They're playing for their continent, because they're going to be a great team. I can see Team Europe being a very, very exciting team. Like, they can win. They have Fredrik Andersen in it. I think he's a really good goalie. You have Thomas Greiss. That's a team I could see going to the semis because they have multiple champions. And next on our list is the team we've mostly been waiting for, Team North America, boys. Team North America is a very stacked team. It's like the Edmonton Oilers of the past 4 years. They have the talent. You know, I don't know if they're going to be able to put it together and go. They have Connor McDavid, Eichel, Matthews. They have these guys. They have one of, like, look at these guys, man. You have such great players. You have Gaudreau, man. You have, like, this is a team that you have to see. This is a team you have to see. And the bad part is they don't have the best goaltending. They don't have the goaltending, and that's where I think Team North America really lacks. But their offense is just about stacked. Next, we have the Finns, a very, very good team. Team Finland, this is a team where I look at, they have the offense. They're a very skilled team. Their defense isn't the best. They have Barkov, Laine, Koivu. This is the future of the Finnish hockey league. They have some Canucks prospects in there. They have Pekka Rinne. They have a good team. I could see them going to the semis. Of course, Team Finland is a great team. They won bronze in 2014. They have, like, Team Finland has probably one of the best rookies prospect ever. Like, they have like Sweden. I mean, they won. Obviously, they won the 2016 World Juniors. I mean, 2015 World Juniors. Whatever, same thing. It happened this year. They have a very, very good team. So it wouldn't be surprised if they won. Next, we have the Czechs. And we have the Czech Republics. I don't know if the Czech Republics, they're an 89 overall team. They have 91 offense, 88 goaltending, 88 defense. And again, in the description it says defensive goaltending are a major question. It's likely that, you know, that will Peter Mrazek be able to lead them? I don't know. Like, that's the team that kind of questioned me with Russia and North America. They question me, can these teams do good? And if you guys want to check out it for yourself, I'll leave the link in the description. It's actually on the EA Sports website. I was just rolling on the EA Sports website and I found it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And I just want to fully talk about my predictions about the World Cup since we're almost at the end of the video. My predictions of the World Cup are simple. I think that there's a bunch of teams that are gonna have a chance to win. My top bets are Canada, Sweden, USA, and Finland. Those are my 4 bets. Maybe Team Europe can go up there, and just maybe North America. Maybe I can be proven wrong. Maybe, I don't know. Czechs, the Russians, and Team North America are a question for me. Mostly Russia and the Czechs, because they've not had good past experience tournaments. But I could be wrong, but it's just that they have the good offense. It's just that they don't have the good goaltending and the defense, and especially goaltending is a question for both Russia and the Czechs. I'm not saying Peter Mrazek is a bad goalie, but I am saying that Bobrovsky is a bad goalie. He might be hating on me. I don't know. Bobrovsky isn't that type of goalie to me. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for the best NHL news. I'm probably I see there's no NHL YouTuber doing this, breaking this news, so it'd be awesome if you guys can leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Tell me if you guys want me to do another rant, but there's gonna be a video later tonight around 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, so stay tuned for that. Peace out, guys.